Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. People often ask me, what do you do during quarantine? Well, I don't do a lot of things. While you lot were learning new instruments, making music, drawing, cooking, I have been studying the way of the Jedi! Zoom, zoom, zoom. Amidst all this chaos and confusion, I decided to make a brief survival guide if the event of an apocalypse was to ensue. Please enjoy. What you looking at, huh? What you looking at?
This is a public service announcement of the New World, proudly brought to you by the 3 Company. Since the 2020 virus, followed by the big kaboom, the world has been a dangerous place. Threats like the Forsaken, radiation, and traces of the 2020 virus could be fatal to your well-being. However, if it is in your interest to venture into the outside world, then follow these easy steps to better protect yourself. The 2020 virus, first discovered almost 30 years ago, can be passed on through body fluids like spit. Coughing and sneezing on somebody may also result in that person contracting it, which can be fatal. Combat the threat to others by wearing appropriate face gear, and when travelling to a known 2020 virus hazard zone, maintain a distance of 5 meters from your travelling group. The big kaboom left most of the world contaminated in toxic radiation, causing sickness, death, and mutation. You don't want to become a Forsaken now, do you? No, of course not. To avoid these threats, avoid drinking surface water. Enjoy 3 Company distributed water bottles. And do not approach cities. Not only are they crawling with the Forsaken, but it is most likely that it was a target of the big kaboom and contaminated with radiation also. Also make an effort to wear long clothing. As radiation can penetrate bare skin, long, thick layers will be able to protect you. From the worst of it, that is. Now let's say you've obeyed those instructions like a good citizen of you. Good job, old boy. And have survived the outside world. However, you have spotted a Forsaken, its arms outstretched and slowly limping towards you. Alone, they possess little threat. However, in large groups, Forsaken can be deadly. The key to combating a Forsaken is distance. If you find yourself fighting a group, retreat to find a higher ground. Guns here will be your best friend. If you do not own a gun or ranged weaponry, then swords and bats will be your friend also. However, avoid being bitten. Being bitten by a Forsaken means you are sure to be infected yourself. And nobody wants to be a Forsaken now, do we? No. In the event you or another does get bitten, amputation may be required. If the amputation is unsuccessful and your friend does become infected, well, you may have to... Oh dear. Now you should be fully prepared to venture into the outside world. This PSA was brought to you by the gracious, kind, and loving executives of the 3 Company. 3 simple rules ensuring humanity's survival since 2025.